Hey, Tom here. Welcome to my channel, Tom Loves DIY. Before I get into the hacks today regarding your water bottle and such, I'd just ask you to subscribe and maybe click the like button. So let's get started. Most of us probably use these smart water bottles, and they hold a liter or 33.8 ounces. And the hack I've done with this is to add this measuring gauge, and I did it first by pouring 4 ounces at a time and marking it. And then after I made this, I found out that on this bottle, the 1 liter, each of these marks is 2 1/4 inches apart. And because the bottom's a little curved, this is at 2 1/2 inches. So I'll make a template of this available, but you can really do it pretty easily yourself. 2 1/4 inches apart, and of course these 4-ounce marks are 1 1/8 inch. That way you'll be able to judge how much water you have in your bottle and also how much you poured out. Now, one of the things you probably can't see is that this piece of paper is covered with some of this packing tape. It's very clear, it's waterproof, it's tough, and this way I won't have a problem with these markings going away. I think it works pretty well. Another thing I did was took my plastic cup, I think I got this at REI for a few dollars, and poured water and made some marks, and then drew these lines and again covered it with the packing tape. So it's very visible and it will not lose its marks because of fuel and alcohol on them. Now I had thought that I could use one of these, this Talenti, which a lot of people use for cold soaking. I'm not a cold soaker, I want a hot meal at night. But when I put boiling water in here, it melted. I don't know what number it is. There's a recycling thing, but I can't read it. I need a 15-year-old maybe. So I tried saline solution bottle, and it seems to hold up pretty well, and it's clear, so you'd be able to put some markings on there. And then I noticed that this lime juice bottle, it's a Harris Teeter, that's the grocery store we have here in Charlotte, that's a great place to shop. It has little markings on it, which turn out to be 2 ounces apiece. Another useful re-up, recycle. Now, normally, I've carried this super cheapo outdoor products bag. I picked up another one. I get it at Wally Mart for I think $5.50. It's 1 liter, and it comes with a little carabiner that attaches here. But the way I use this is I put my water, this is my dirty water bag, I put my water filter on there and then stand it up like this. And with the carabiner on the bottom, that doesn't really work. Again, I used a little bit of this packing tape. I put about 4 layers on there. Hope you can see that. And punched a hole in it. So now I can put the beaner on here, hook this on a branch, stand it up, and just let gravity feed through my Aqua Blue filter. Works great. I actually do recommend these. The only problem with them, as I've noted, you use them the way I do, you need to put that on the bottom. But this top can get lost, and it's a pretty small opening. So, when I've filled it, I've had to have a little cascade or a pretty deep pool and maybe do it in a couple of passes. I prefer to just be able to stick it under a little cascade and have it come in like a faucet. I thought, because this is small and it's kind of a hassle, that I would go with one of these. It was back ordered. It finally came in after a couple of months. It's 20 bucks instead of 5, and it has this very cool slider top so that you get a big opening to get your water. Brilliant idea, brilliant design. The only problem I have with it when I was hiking down to the rim of the Grand Canyon is odor and taste. These things put a nasty plastic odor and taste into your water. I found that you can use lime juice, baking soda. There's a couple of things online, and CNOC actually talks about it. I did that, cleared up the taste and odor, and then it sat for a couple of months, and it came back. So that tells me that this plastic is actually outgassing and maybe shedding some molecules. I don't know, I'm not a material scientist, but I'm still going to use it, but I'm going to be really careful to clean this with some juice and maybe some baking soda right before I take my trip. Otherwise, it's a great product. It's got the standard 28 millimeters, same as this and same as this. Outdoor products. All works well. Hope that's helpful. Again, please subscribe and maybe click that like button if you found this at all useful. Tom Loves DIY. Hope to see you out on the trail. Thanks.